Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft on my LP world. So I'm level 31, like usual, and I want to craft a helmet because this helmet is about to die out, and I'm wearing an iron helmet right now. Okay, so I want to show you real quick why I don't want to dye this helmet completely out from just taking actual damage. So let's go in here and let's just pretty much almost drown myself. So I'm just in a hole. So right now I'm wearing an iron helmet. So it's just iron helmet. My bar, as you can see, my breath bar is going down pretty fast. I mean, nothing like nothing abnormal or anything. So let's take that out. Now let's take this iron helmet completely off, and let's do it now. See what it does. It's about the same speed, honestly. Okay. So let's get a breath of air, and let's put on this helmet. Let me reset it. Breath of air. You can see you can see this helmet. You can stay underwater for a long period of time. I mean, you can tell I'm not even one bubble down, two bubbles down now, and I mean it's been like 20 seconds. It feels like it's a long time. So I want to use this helmet only for like if I'm working underwater or something. So that's the reason why I don't want to use that helmet for damage purposes anymore. So let's go ahead and craft a helmet and let's go enchant. And I'm not going to wear this one until I probably enchant another full set like I did last time. Just because just how I want to be. I want to wear these completely off. Besides the helmet because it has respiratory 3 on it. So that's the reason why I want to save it for in case I want to do underwater stuff like finding clay or killing the octopus for ink sacs. Yeah, getting ink sacs, just random crap like that. Oh, what? I think I got the same helmet. Oh my god. I got the exact same helmet. Woo! That is awesome. Well, then, that might completely change my thought process on that. I might still just kind of store these two right now and just wear iron for now. But that's freaking hilarious. Wow. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna store those. I'm gonna wear this iron helmet down some, because it's oh well. All right. So today, what I want to do is I want to work on our wheat farm. As many of you know, it was an epic fail. Well, when I was trying to go to sleep, I came up with a great idea. Of course, it's dark. All right, we're just gonna run through it. I have a bed over there, and it's raining. I apologize about that. So I have a great idea of how we can fix this wheat farm. Um, I think I do, anyways. And I'll show you a display real quick of how I want to do it. So let's head over there. Try to stay away from these mobs, or just run right into them. Oh, looting sword, amazing. I really wish this thing had knockback. See, it doesn't have knockback, so it's really hard to survive those. Alright, so I'm going to give you a small prototype of what I want to do and how I want to do this. I tried something with signs and it didn't work. It's like right here. I tried to divert the droppings to come down this way and drop here and then come down there and pick them up there. But that didn't work. So the only way we're going to be able to do this is do it in segments. We only can do 2 at a time. So that's the only way I know how to do this. And instead of putting signs there, what I want to do is I want to put a piston. And let me show you real quick. This must have been the act of an Enderman. Because I would never lay a block like that. Oh, it's Silk Touch. Oh, crap. Inventory's massively full now. What do I have in here? Ooh, an apple. I have a bunch of stuff in there. I didn't realize how much stuff I had in there. Let's put some of this back. Okay. So let me demonstrate this real quick before we get carried away. All right. So let's say let me just construct this. I think I got this in here. Let's say this is our wheat. So I'm not gonna actually put wheat. I'm just gonna till it. Let's say that's our wheat. Okay. And so this wheat, if there's wheat in there, which I mean I guess I can completely show you that there's wheat in there. It's just it won't stay long. So let's say there's wheat in there, and then the water's right here, and the water's going to come, hit this wheat, and destroy it, right? So let me do this so that doesn't keep dying on me. And it flows 8 blocks. So the water comes down, it destroys it, and then it flows 8 blocks. So at 8 blocks, which is right there, I believe. Let me cover this real quick so I'm not losing any of the water. Okay, yeah, right here's 8 blocks. So at 8 blocks, I have the system going downwards to destroy more wheat. Alright, what I want to do is actually have a piston there that controls this flow. Okay, so it's kind of confusing. It sounded good in my head, but now I'm getting confused. So to do this, I have one piston here, and I hope to goodness I don't need sticky pistons. Oh man, that would be a problem. Okay, so that would continue the flow. If you hang on, let me put dirt back. See how that piston continued the flow? So I think this is what I want to do, except I need to put it there instead of here. So let's move it back 1 block. So let's put the piston there, and then a torch. This is I'm just using a torch as a redstone current, and see how it continues to flow. I think we're missing a block there. Why are we missing a block there? Okay, so that piston continues to flow. Alright, let's see what happens when the piston turns off. The water goes downwards, right? So let's block this completely off. Alright, the water goes downwards, like so. Alright, but then whenever I take a redstone torch or give it a current, the water will drop down. So all my droppings are going to drop down here, and then I'm going to have the droppings be pushed to the left, some sort, and then they're going to come down to me. So I'm going to wait on the first 2 rows. I'll collect them, and then there'll be another lever. I hit it, and then the next set of rows will go. So like if I place a piston or a torch here, it activates it and continues the water flow. So I know it's kind of confusing, but it's hard to explain. But I'm going to get to work on this kind of setup, and hopefully I can get it set up for you guys. It's going to take a lot of resources. There's other ways I could do it. Like I could just set up a bunch of those for every 2 rows, but I think it's going to be bulky and in the way. I think this is all going to be underground, almost every bit of it. Even this pathway of where it comes out is going to be underground. So I'm going to work on it a little bit, and if I can give like a better example, I'll let you guys see it. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I got this set up. Here's the pistons, and I have this lever right here that controls those pistons. And this is kind of the idea. Let me hit this lever. Thank you. Okay, so it comes up, and then right now the way it is this piston is now level with this platform, so water should continuously flow. Okay, but whenever it's not activated, I have a water source coming out, and it's going to drop down this way, and then it's going to run, and then it's going to drop there. So this is the idea. I'm going to have it like this, and then I'm going to activate those pistons to break my crops. So those are going to come. It's going to break these 2 platformer crops, and these crops are going to flow down this way. Okay. So now once they all flow down, I'll turn this lever back on to stop the water flow. Okay, so activate that, and then the water flow stops. And now all these get pushed over, minus a few. There's some in the little bush right there, but that's no big deal. And then they'll all collect right down into a certain location like so. And then I can collect them. Okay, so I got like a stack and 14 and a bunch of seeds. Now I want to activate this piston See, now it's level besides this one block, but that shouldn't really matter that much because I couldn't get the water to continuously flow left side because this is 8 wide and I need it to be 7. But that was before I built this. So now I want to break this and let the water flow down, and this should almost destroy. This should go all the way down, but see, it stops. It stops right here, and only 2 rows go down. So I guess this doesn't work for this wide of a platform. So we're going to have to go to step 2, pretty much. So yeah, the next thing I want to do is just do this on every 2, and then we'll have a lever for each set of pistons. So it's the only option I know to do. Alright, so I'm gonna work on building that, and I'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, guys. So I got all the little stations set up. I don't have them redstone operated just yet, but as you can see, every other or every 2 I put up a piston. So that's pretty much it. I ran out of pistons on that one, but I'll put the pistons in eventually. So I'm just gonna kind of give you an example down here at the first 2 places. When I add the water, it's going to destroy all the wheat. It did that on the first one. But pretty much this is how it's going to work. I'll have a lever, and I'll have probably either a sign or I'll just memorize it myself. But you hit it, it destroys the first 2 sets. It comes down, and then I'll collect it. After I collect it, I'll stop it. And then I'll have another lever like right here where I place this block or something. And then I'll hit it. Left trigger, that's why I'll hit the lever, and then the second stage will come down, and I'll collect it, and then so on. It's kind of a hassle, to be honest, but it'll work, and I should get all the wheat for it. So but first gotta figure out how to run the redstone, because I can't run it on the same lever and they can't be beside each other. So this little pathway right here, I'll have to destroy it, and it'll be pointless to be there. But I guess we could go ahead and put the water in place. Let you guys see this, because it destroys all the crops when I do this. So that's pretty much it. It's kind of getting a little glitchy, and I kind of tore up my pattern of how I want to do things. It kind of sucks, but it's no big deal. But hopefully by the end of the episode, I can replan everything and show you all at once how it works. Okay, 2 more buckets. It's still laggy because all the entities are down there, the droppings or whatever. And then I'll take this and go over the back of it. Oh, I'm out of wood. And then I'll put some kind of redstone along it, and I'll probably run it down this way, and then the other 3 I'll run down the other way or something. Or I think there's actually going to be 6 levers. I have 12 platforms. No, I'm right. Okay, so that's not working. What's up over here? Is this too far back? Or does this board stop it? I wonder. Oh man, I'm messed up. I wonder if the wood stops it. If so, it's gonna really, really suck. I'm gonna have to raise all of them up. But I'm wondering if this level is just was incorrect. I'm not for sure. It stopped here too, and I know that's correct. So let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does it stop? See, at 7 it dips down and should continuously flow. It just stops. You gotta be kidding me. If this doesn't work either, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, well, I'm gonna work on this some more, guys. I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with this, and I'll be back with you. Welcome back, guys. So I finished everything. I just went ahead and finished it up. It took quite a while. Let me kind of give you kind of a walk around of it. I got all the wheat planted also, so we can actually harvest it. This is kind of dangerous because mobs can get up here and jump inside and stuff. So, I need to probably change this up. Maybe do like vertical redstone, but I'm not very good with that yet. I haven't ever used it too much. But maybe one day, and then it just kind of continues on. So I'm ready to harvest this thing, honestly. So let's just go do that. Is it getting dark? It's getting dark. Let's take a nap and then we'll do it. So each lever controls the pistons where the water is. So these is the first three, and then these are the last three, and you just go in order from the inside out, and that's how you want to go, and you want to start over here. So because we're going to do the first ones first, and I have my whole inventory thing empty so we can count how many we get, because I've already counted out how many I should get, and I'm hoping that's like the same amount. I want bread. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. And it's now called the Wheatmaster 672 is what it is now after I did the calculations. One platform isn't the right size for some reason. I don't know how I messed that up. And this thing has a couple of flaws. For the wheat to grow efficiently, some of them wasn't growing very good, especially if it was underneath the wood. It wouldn't grow very good. Also, whenever I was trying to plant, I couldn't go to the next platform from one platform to the next because the wood was in the way. So that's some bad things about it, but oh well. As much wheat as we're going to get from this, I ain't too worried about it. So this may take a little while to do a lot of these because I'm going to have to collect it, and I got this little water stream going to the middle here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of them fall off, but that's no big deal. I can just collect those a little cooler than normal, and then we can just turn this off, and we have to go down here and collect those. Okay, water stopped. Now we're gonna click on this one, and that's gonna be the second platform. It's gonna flow down. So far we're at 64 and 19, and the water reached a little quicker. Okay, so this is a problem here that I need to figure out what's wrong. I think one of the pistons are not activated for some reason. But hey, it's all there. That's good. But yeah, I think one of the pistons aren't activated here. Yeah, this one right here needs power of some sort. Yeah. Let's see here. What? Okay, that's off. I think this is catching power from this right here, which is the second line. So that really, really stinks because I can't break this line just yet. So we're going to have to wait. This line goes all the way over there, and it's going to happen to this one too. I know how to fix that already. It's no big deal, but we're going to have to wait a second. Let's collect these. Ooh, nice. I have to collect those. Not bad. And let's turn this lever off. I'll probably put signs up explaining which ones are which. And then see that water stops flowing all the way down. And then we can select the third one here. And I have redstone underneath these going to it, and then it just comes up and out of the ground. It's the best way I could do it. I couldn't make it 100% clean, but it's the only way I can do it. See, as you can tell right here, this waterfall is going to stop short. How to fix that? What we're going to do is we're going to take another repeater. Where are my repeaters? I don't think I have any extra ones. Alright, there we go. So I got 4 repeaters. That should solve the problem. And as you see, it's coming down. It's a really slow process, honestly. But, this is a lot of wheat. It's gonna be twice as many seeds. So we'll just see. That's so cool. I'm glad I figured that out. That's really sweet. It kind of just merges to one. Alright, we're gonna have to collect this until I can turn the other one off. Those. And we'll do the math in a little bit. Okay, so the next one will be, since we did 1, 2, 3, we need to do 1, 2, 3 on the inside here. So we're gonna hit this one next. But we also need to change the power of it so the other two will work properly. So let's go ahead and activate it, or technically deactivate it. And there it goes. It should work perfectly fine, but this right here needs to change. Oh man. Let's see here. We need to put a repeater here, but doing that is going to mess up our blocks. We don't have any building blocks. Budge. Let me go grab some wood. I've been using wood as blocks. I actually had to go to my farm that we made and get more wood because I ran out twice. So we're going to extend. Is it both of these? Yeah, I think it's this one also. It should be this one also, but I didn't notice it in the first one. We'll retest the first one, but I know it's these two for sure. So gonna break that, and it's powered, so actually it was no big deal. Problem is we're gonna have to move all this back one block because the way a repeater works. I'm not gonna have enough redstone now either. I really don't want to go down there. Okay, I actually had enough. It's almost reaching the bottom here. It's really laggy. Okay, let's see here. Nice. It's awesome. Okay, let's turn that one off. Or on. I need more redstone. And then we'll turn this other one on and let it go. And let's keep trying to fix this real quick. So far, I don't see us hitting our 672 mark. But you never know. So turn that one. And we have some redstone, so let's go try and fix these. I'll have to try this one right here next, because I didn't notice that piston went on or not. I didn't notice it, so I need to make sure it works. So see, now this repeater will continue straight instead of powering that piston. And we got to do the same thing to this one right here. There we go. Probably didn't need redstone, but I went and got some anyways. And this is the one that powers, so this one's fine. Just had to do a little loop to get the power going. All those are activated, so that's good. Oh, almost fell in. That would have been very fun. Now, I must say, planting this thing is a pain. So I may actually be inviting some subs to help me plant this whenever I do want to plant it again, which may be a while. But our food problem is now under control because we're going to have so much wheat for bread. It's not funny. And like these chests, I have so much wheat. 2 stacks there. 2 stacks there. So we're doing pretty good. All right, let me see here. We have 1, 2, 3, almost 5 stacks of wheat. So we're getting close. I didn't do the calculation of how many stacks we need. We actually need at least 10 stacks, because 64 times 10 is 664, and we're gonna need at least 10 stacks, and we're only at 5. This isn't really good. We're not on the good track, because we've already hit 4 levers, and this is our 5th lever. So I think we're losing some wheat here. Yeah, we're not gonna hit that marker. I'll have to check and see where some of it goes. All right, so that water's stopped with that lever, and then we can turn this one on and get it going. I'm also wondering if this thing's too big and I'm not in a good close enough to the chunk for the plant to even spawn when it's broken, or even drop when it's broken. So that's also a possibility. Oh, no, they dropped. Alright, so that one's working really well. It's perfect. Now we just gotta wait till all these little suckers get way down there. But this is awesome. Now, if only I can find some more animals and I can continue my breeding. The animals still aren't wanting to breed very effectively. So, even since the update, kind of stinks. Oh, here's all that wood I collected. It's great. Alright, so we might be getting this 10 stacks, guys. We're getting close. That would give us 9 if we fill the whole column, and then we'll need one more, and then we'll need a stack of 12 or of 10, something like that. It's taking this forever to get down here. it's taking it a long time, but that's awesome. I'm glad I got this working. It kind of sucks that the first idea didn't work, because I thought that would be so much cooler. Like, seriously, that was like the coolest idea. I was like in bed trying to go to sleep, and then I just thought of it. But for some reason, it doesn't work. I didn't really investigate on why it didn't work properly. But that's because I kind of just want to get this done either way, and I thought this was another idea. I've had this one in mind, but this was a lot of work, so that's one reason why I never wanted to do this. But finally got it done. I'm glad it did, because it's awesome. Now let's see if I hope we get the right amount. I really do. All right, we can turn this one off now, and let all this wheat come to the middle. All right. Nope. We only got, 7 stacks and 8. Let me get my calculator real quick. So we got 7 times 64 plus 8. We only got 456 wheat from that. So that's pretty shy of 672. So that kind of stinks, but it's a lot better than a stack like our last time we did it. So, but cool. I'm glad we got that done. We have loads of wheat now. So, I mean, if I take this 456 and divide it by 3, that's 152 bread. So, we're good on bread. So, that's awesome. But I'm going to take the seeds. I'm probably going to throw all the seeds in here, and I'll need to come and replant one day. So, that all goes in there. This is my chest. So, let's grab this. Hope I can get everything. Nope. Just want to collect all this stuff. Don't need that. More seeds. Alright, awesome. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the sub room. And the comment for episode 19 goes to Balboa 080801. Thank you for your comment. Hope I spell your name correct. Bao. I'm not 100% sure. His comment was telling everybody to subscribe to me. So thank you, sir. I wish everybody would subscribe to me. So I'm already misspelling this. So that's awesome. He's been a really active sub. He's on my friends list, and he's helped me out a lot in my world. So thank you, sir. This is another way of repaying you with all your help. Also, guys, if you want to be on the subscriber wall, you must submit a relevant comment. on my video. Don't send me a message on Xbox Live asking. I'm not going to. You're not going to be in the randomizer I use. And if your comment is irrelevant, I'm sorry, I cannot say that. I will re-randomize it and try again. So make sure you ask a good question or something of that nature. So that's all I got for this episode, guys. Actually, one more thing. I know y'all want black wool around this. I would love black wool around this. Problem is, I don't have enough black wool. So when we get black wool, and I'll continuously work on getting black wool, we will put black wool on this because that would look a lot cooler. What I probably could do is put like furnaces if I wanted, or something that would be darker, but I'm not sure. But I'll keep thinking about it. We'll figure something out. But that's all I got for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later.